Hello everybody and welcome to another very quick, well, I'm going to be as quick as I can, tutorial in Cinema 4D on how to basically create the background and everything for your Minecraft animation. Let's say the world or schematic, sort of thing. It's really simple actually. You're going to want to start off by, going into and creating a plane. Which now this is going to be your floor, so we rename that to ground, just so we know that it's the ground or the floor, depending on what you want to call it, and upscale it to whatever floor you want. Now, you can change the size by going on this and just going wee. I wouldn't recommend that. I'd recommend typing it in yourself. The way you do it is by simply adding some noughts to each one. If you add one to one, you add it to the next, and you add it to all of them. Don't just go up in fours though. You want to go, you can change that to a 10, a 10, a 10, and a 10. Whatever you change, make sure you change it on them all to keep each square correct, basically. 10,000 is the actual size of the plane thing that you're given. I'm going to keep it down at 4,000. Just because to me that's a reasonable set of numbers. So once you've done that, you can go ahead, create your material, and I will have a video soon once I've got them all up of the texture you can use. Just go ahead and click on the grass block top. You don't need to create a new location. Change this sampling, fucking hell, I can't speak, sorry, excuse my language, to none. Drag it on, and you can see straight away this is basically the like a massive cube. So you click your texture over here, change the UVW mapping to cubic, tiles 2, and again 2, and now that's changed each little square into what it was big, and that's basically your floor. You can easily just change it now, even though the texture's on it, to say 5,000, and it will just spread. But remember, you got to change them all if you're doing that. And now we're going to want to go ahead and create the floor. So click on this little arrow here, make it an editable object, click this little square, and you will be able to move around like so. Like you're on this, you go over to the radius, and if it's not there, you just click on this little circle thing here. Just going to put it up to about 25, 50. I'll do. I just wanted to make it a bit bigger. You pick your radius, whatever you're comfortable with. You can also go ahead and pick weird shit like this if you want, but I don't like doing that. So you pick where you want. To add a bit more, hold shift and do it. I'm sure Mac has shift as well. Control or command, I think it's called on a Mac. You hold that to get rid of it. Just undone that then. And we're just gonna, make a big dome sort of thing here, like so. Once you've created where you want your thingy to be, click extrude, right click extrude, change it to 100. 100 centimeters because each block is 100, so each little square is 100, and so you want to go 100 up because Minecraft is cubes. That's why Minecraft's great, because it's simple. Press U and K to shrink. It does, oh god, click U, here it is, shrink selection it says, and basically it'll just go in a cube and you hit 100 again. If you want it looking a bit nicer, you can press it once, twice, 3 times, depending on what you want. You can push it up to 200. I don't really like it doing that. It's up to you though. It's it's yours. It takes a bit more work with the textures, but then again, it's if you want to do that. Now, I haven't actually figured out how to do that yet. But there is basically our texture. So make what you're doing. Oh, make you feel asleep. Once you've done that, just click off in the background where nothing is, and it should just have your whole thing selected. Hit UL, and you will have this, and basically just creates a line going in which direction you choose it to go in. So pick the bottom of this and hold shift and add some more every time you click. You got to be careful you don't do that though, or that. So just make sure you get it all around like that. Insert another texture, don't know why I have two there. Load another image and get the grass block, the side of it, don't need a new one. Again, add none and bring it in on there like so. Click off it, go to your texture here, and again, cubic 2 by 2, or you can change those to 50%, it's up to you. And that's basically your scenery almost done right there. Again, if you've seen any of my other ones where I've got a bit of water, go ahead and click on your ground again. Just gonna do it a bit differently. Load your texture, which will be your water. I do have a tutorial on how to do the water if you guys want to go and check that out. On my channel. I'd say I'll put the link in the description, but you know I never do. I never get around to doing that. Again, pick your selection. I'm just going to go here, right click, extrude. So because it's going down into the ground, oh, minus 200, 100, you know, I don't mind 100, that's fine for me. Select it again, UL, hit around the edges, drag it on, and cubic 2 by 2 again, and they have a small hole in the ground. And now to, you know, I'll just do the water, I'll just put it in quickly. Where's it gone? We'll just get that water over here, change the size of it, say, push it down a little. The size can be at another 0. And we'll go to 1000, 10 by 10. It should, if I'm wrong, alright, we'll go up to 11, no, 13. Okay, so every time you do it, you've got to change it, and just simply put the water texture on. I'm just going to do this quickly, you guys don't need to, it's pretty simple really. Do check my other channel for a more detailed how to though, rather than trying to follow this, because oh, fuck off. Cloth, da 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 do, da da da, da 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 da. Whoops, da da da, da da da. Wrong thing, da da da. Sorry, I'm getting annoying now. Stick that into there. Change. Hey, stop licking your foot. Should make this a bit reflective. Say 50. Environment. Oh, transparency, that's it. Change that to 50. I don't get why Meg's does at all. Meg, hey, what you doing? What you doing, doggy? And there's a bit more of our scenery. See how nice that looks? Looks nice. Giving off a bit of extra effect to everything. Create a new texture. Go ahead and just pick a nice colour, unless you want to add a texture, of clouds or whatever. Click this, add a sky. Drag your texture onto your sky. And then have nice coloured water, which is also reflective. Ta-da! That's pretty much it, and you can download other schematics, on anything else you want. You can just type it in schematic, Minecraft building schematic, and you can import them pretty easily. So thanks guys for watching. Very quick tutorial, like I said. Actually went on for 10 minutes, but you know, I kind of try to keep it as quick as I can. That's how you do it. Subscribe for more tutorials and check out my channel for different ones. See you later.